in the end, my friend, after all that rivalry, after all that competition, after the one who wanted to see he has the most, after all the attraction, after all of the games and amusements, you know what? With all the wealth that you've accumulated, all of us came the same, we leave the same. We came the same, we leave the same. Which is what? We came to this earth without even clothes. And we leave the earth, we would have left without clothes, but Allah respected the human being by giving him or giving her the janazah cloth just to hide their shame. Otherwise we would have left the earth without clothes. Otherwise Allah could have said easily that we get buried down there without clothes. But just to respect the human being, Allah gave 3 sheets of cloths for men, 5 sheets for women, and that's what you go with on your body. And in terms of the space, you could be an owner of a business that is a multi-million company later on. You could have a whole set of investments in properties across the world that go into the several thousand square foot sort of places, several thousand square feet. But in the end, it's going to be the length of your body, a little bit more, and the width of your body, and a little bit more. That much space, maybe 3.5 cubits, arm cubits, 3.5 arm cubits of space, and maybe 2 arm cubits this way. That's all the land we get when we go from this earth. That's it. And you know what happens after that, my friends? A person goes to the grave, and when they're going to the grave, Prophet ﷺ has said 3 things follow a person to the grave. 3 things. His family will follow him to the grave. His wealth will follow him to the grave, or to follow her to the grave, and his actions will follow him or her to the grave, and they come all the way to the grave. فَيَرْجِعُ مِنْهُ اثْنَانِ 2 return back. The family who are crying over me, over you, the same family that I worked 12 hours a day for, the same family that I worked for a whole month to get a paycheck to pay all the bills for. And I did that for 25, 30, 40 years of my life. The same family that I fed every day, the same family that I invested for, the same family that I took them to the doctors for, the same family that I gave them protection, this whole kind of scheme and that scheme to try and protect them, the same family are now who are crying are going to walk away, take everything that I earned on this earth, everything with them back. The family is going to go back, and they're going to go back with my wealth. And when they go back with my wealth, they will be sitting there talking to each other how to distribute it. And where am I? I'm with my 3 cubit times 2 cubits sort of space. That's where I am.